Tim, what do you guys call Fat Amy there? Do you have a call sign or a nickname for that aircraft?
Yeah,
or
they call it the Battle Penguin.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah. So Fat Amy, my goodness, yeah, the Battle Penguin.
Oh.
I mean, I know
look.
guys that come off it. It does have that look. I know guys that have come off it, and you ask them why. You're like, I met a guy in industry when I used to be working industry. I don't work in industry anymore, so I don't work in defense. And I was working there for someone big in industry. And I met this other guy, and he was like, Squadron Davies, is it? I'm like, yeah, mate. He goes, I was on course 4 or whatever. I'm like, oh, I remember you. Yeah, what's up? He goes, I work here now. But he went on to F-35, did 3 years and left, or 3 and a bit years and left. And I said, why did you leave F-35? He said, well, it's like one of the big misconceptions that we have as pilots is that the next aircraft type I fly is going to make me happy, right? You know what I'm saying? That's going to, all my goals, everything, I'm going to be that guy. And what they were finding was when the F-35 came in, they were shipping out guys from Typhoon, whatever, or ex-GR guys like me, ex-Tornado guys, out to the F-35, wherever it was being based out in Southern America somewhere. And of course, guys getting there in the same, you guys call it creep, I think it is. We call it nose.
That's an
like
Air Force
admin.
thing, yeah.
So, is the Navy got something similar, is it? Because we call it a nose, like just nose.
Yeah, the Navy didn't have a nice word like queep, but
yeah, I don't even know what creep means. The Air Force are weird, but it's the same stuff, right? So it's all the stuff you don't want to be doing, like everything that can detract from you actually getting in an airplane.
Yeah,
it's like fuck, So they found that when they got there, everything was exactly the same. The life was just as shit, and now they had to learn the airplane. And the airplane, it just, and they're like, fuck, and the wives have been moved out with them, and their kids are out there trying to join some school, and it just had an airplane with a different name. So they did 3 years, and a lot of the time, remember, the guys weren't flying as well. So in the F-35, the guys do 1 or 2 trips a month. I don't know how it is now, but there was a lot of sim time happening, and not a lot of flying time. And the guy I was talking to, a few guys were like, just not flying as much as we really should be flying. If we go back old school, like the GR, I remember flying 2 or 3 times a day on this, night, day into night into day, crikey, crazy stuff. And it's plan, we do, bomber guys are, we plan for 3 hours, we fly, and then the debrief is like, bombs on target, yep, bar, go, bar, that's it. Whereas the fighter guys, you go cigarette packet, what we're going to do, we'll go 8 shit walks, we're F-15s, yeah, that's a pretty novel tactic, no one's going to guess that one. And then so it takes you 30 seconds to plan, you get airborne, but your debrief is 17 days long, isn't it? It's like 17 days, like stop, Fox 2, what shot, Fox, and you just sat. I went to an air-to-air debrief once at Red Flags. I thought it'd be interesting. I'm never doing that again. I left halfway through. I was like, what are you guys doing? I like, literally, it's getting dark outside in the bars. Honestly, we got to fly tomorrow. It's ridiculous. It was so long, and guys were arguing about the half mile here, the half mile there. Come on, like, so being a bomber pilot was pretty cool. Did you hit the target or not? No, you're a dick. Go to the bar. Did you hit the target? Yes, I did. You're a legend. Go to the bar. It was a quick.
Yeah, there's no disputing dropping a bomb. It's like, well, did it hit it or not?
Yeah, and if you're a GR pilot, the question is, of course you hit it because you're flying GR.
Are there any movies about GR pilots?
There's one I made on my website. Obviously, I make lots of movies about it. Yeah. Basically, the camera pointing on my face in it like that. It's the eyes of death. You know what? It's movies. There's lots of stuff you can find. There's some classic old school sort of tornado films from back in the day when they were using clock run, stopwatch type thing, get the map up and all that kind of stuff. Those films are out there on YouTube. Yeah, I'll obviously send them to you because I know you're going to be
Mover Ruins. We got to get you on the Mover Ruins movies here. We got
you need to do that. I don't think there are no movies that you're going to get. It's not like Iron Eagle level. You know what I mean? Because
that's what I'm asking. I want to know what the Iron Eagle version or Firebirds.
Don't.
Perhaps
Iron Eagle is sacred.